What up, Brandon here. Welcome back to some B-roll. So I just had to get those clips out of the way because I know last week I said I was going to skate the extended rail and I lost the clips, so it weren't even on my Instagram. So even if you were homey enough to go check out my Instagram, you wouldn't have seen it. I apologize. So yeah, I did it. Proof, right? There's some huge event on today next to this and it's so loud. So hopefully that doesn't get too annoying. But today there's going to be no theme for the video. I just want to skate and have fun. I kind of was really feeling skating rail. That's why I came here. It's the only spot with a somewhat private rail that I'm allowed to skate. So we're here. Got heaps of feedback on this series, and you know, I think quite a few people don't really like the first person warm up. So you didn't even see the warm up. You know, I'm already warmed up, which is good. And yeah, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone for all the support with the recent blading news. It's doing the best so far, and I don't know, I'm just super hyped about it. Thank you guys so much. That being said, let's get into some skating. And yeah, let's just go to the rail. I'm hoping today I can get that 360 topsail. Fingers crossed, right? All right, so people have been telling me they don't like hearing me breathe in the wind. So I'm gonna go back to using the audio on the camera, and I'll just make sure I come here and talk to you guys and use this mic, so it'll be different. Let's just warm up by trying to get all the top sides. Damn, it's nice and loud. Let's do more. So that was scary. I definitely don't trust those mistrials, and I do those pawns pretty sketch. That's why we're practicing though today. Feels weird to not be talking all the time now. This is like my first B-roll videos, at least talking. It's kind of nice. Let me know what you think. Anyway, we got the scariest one now, the fish. Let's do it. I'm so scared. Should be able to do it. I'm so scared though. I'll try freestyle it first, then get the grab. This rail never slides, so I'm kind of scared, but I definitely feel the small sole plate. You know, the more I think about it. Then I remember Niels Jansen. He hurricaned Christ fish in these skates. So on ledge as well, I think. I feel like I can fish, right? I have to land on this side for it to count. Top side 101. I'm gonna call it there. We got them all right, which is sick. I don't think I'm gonna keep trying that fish because I know it'll roll me. This rail, it's in the danger zone of heights. It's like, maybe just for me, but I feel like it's so low that I'm gonna trip up on it if I miss. Probably like double the height. Oh, not even, maybe like just a little bit higher would be so much safer, I reckon. I don't know, I might be crazy. Anyway, let's do something else. All right, so we're staying at the rail. It's kind of been bugging me that I didn't get the 360 topsail last week. So we're gonna do some groundwork on trying to learn that and land it. I don't know if we're gonna land it today, maybe we will, maybe we won't. But what we're gonna do is just practice my switch topsails. Hopefully, what I'm hoping we're gonna get out of this is a switch true topsail on this rail today. I'm a lot more scared of it these days just because I don't trust my backsides in these skates as much, because that's the easiest way to save that when you miss like this. And I just can't hold it. Man, that event's very loud. I hope you can't hear it. Sure you can't hear it eh? Anyway, I got some really good tips from an OG B-roll watcher, supporter of my channel, Spencer. Back in the trickless days, he told me he has the same problem sometimes. He finds he's just not jumping high enough. He says, I got the spin like he does, and I got the height. I just need to jump more. So we'll come back to that though. So do some switch topsails. And if you can see the bigger rail over there, we'll go to that next, okay? I don't know whether to do it like a sawyer. It's probably safer. I just can't nougat well enough. I think that's my biggest. We'll do some nougans first. So I have to get so much lower to get in the groove with these skates. I'm still not used to it, I think. If you see there, I have to really squat down. I think there's two things causing that. One, it's skating flat, still not used to it, I think. And two, I mean, I grew up skating lasers where the H block lines up with the backside plate. And on these skates, it's a slight angle, you know? Your feet are kind of slightly turned. I think that's what's throwing me off. I need to kind of think about that. So when like a front nuke, my feet have to be pointing that way. Like, that's weird. I don't know. Not used to it, that's for sure. I probably would have never noticed that if it wasn't for back to blading too, so. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, so most likely thanks, Lawrence. Anyway, let's do some switch top soles. It's cool that these people are cheering for me, eh? Yeah. So it took me a while to not land far side there, but I did it. Far side reminds me, I have a lot of people asking me about skate tombs. I'm thinking about doing a tip trick about it. Problem is, I think I'm going to get them wrong. And I know a lot of people think differently about them, so I'm a little afraid to do it. But let me know if you want to do that. It'd be called like skate tombs or something, and I'll cover like, you know, switch, lava, landing lava, far side, dark side, top side, you know. Anyway, it's weird, I kind of do that top sole like I don't do it soyal, which I normally would. I think it's because of wheel bite. I'm afraid of it. But anyway, I'm thinking let's try to do some switch alley-oop soyals, because I do that like a soyal to get the feel before we move on to the true top sole. Let's do it. So if you don't know this trick, it's just like a royale. Used to be so good at it until I started skating flat and got smaller sole plates. I want to get it back. You're definitely going to hear the event now. You're kind of pointing straight at it too. I apologize. All right, let's do this. I can really feel when I'm not doing it properly. I should just pretend they're cheering for me. Oh, it's just the crowd I have here. I find in these skates when I do it, I get really stiff on the sleeve, which is dangerous because when it starts to grip, I'll fall back. But I kind of found that always happened with this trick. I can never really fully trust it on something not waxed. It'd grip if I really put weight on that. So it's kind of just a backslide, and I can't really do a backslide. We'll do one. Bad, man. Good enough. Just be reaching for that grab. I'm super afraid that if I get on it, it's gonna grip, I think. So I'm really leaning out this way. But yeah. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere with that one, so let's move on. Maybe we'll try the straight true top sole. Switch your angles up there. I should be able to do it. I think learning the true top sole switch will help me with the alley-oop sole. I think it'll give me more confidence on tweaking that foot. So hopefully that helps. Anyway, I just saw this. They actually bolted this rail down. Bolted. This is the problem with this rail, is it used to be real flimsy, but it still has legs, which I'm not about. Kind of sucks, because it's still something to trip up on. Alright, we'll try some Treetops on this rail, and then we'll move on to just skate the other railway. Oh man. Probably should learn this regular first. I know I can tap the end, it's just actually trying to do the whole thing that's scary. I mean, yeah, we'll try not land far side, but yeah, it's gonna be really hard. I'm gonna actually have to trust it. It's just so grippy, it's scary. I think I'm definitely gonna get those solar frames there at some point. I don't know when, but I don't really have the money at all at the moment. I can't even think about it, but I want to get them. So you still need to wax things, but it's a more steady stop, not a juddering stop. And metal on metal. I don't know, I just really want to try them out. Pretty curious. And I feel like y'all will appreciate a video if I made one. So I think by the time I get them though, it's going to be old news. But yeah, I can just imagine grinding metal on metal, you know. It feels so good. It's like I'm doing a tweaked backside. Fuck. Does that count? I doubt I'm going to get it any better than that. So let's move on. I just want to give it a few goes at the Treetops hole, and then we'll skate something different, because I'm sure you're sick of looking at this. Thanks guys. They think I got it right. They're cheering for me. I got it. Alright, I'm kind of out of angles. Like, the difference is though, when I'm rolling up, I'm scared, so I don't jump. I just want one. They feel so good when they work. Okay, I don't want to make you guys watch the same video again, so we're gonna give this 5 goes. 5 goes. It's gonna click in. You can tell it's because I'm nervous about it. Come on, that would click in, right? Oh, jump, Brandon. You got 2 more goes there. Oh, come on. Last go. Come on. Believe in the small cell play. Okay, I'll give me an extra one for that. Really riding that front foot. Oh well. Oh, I'm pumped on that one. That was it, right? I don't know what I did different. Show some progression there, right? Right? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let's move on, do something different. All right, so I want to get a line involved in this thing, so something on this, something on that. Just as a quick break from looking at rail, okay? It doesn't really work. Focus on the quarter. I'll get a clip on the quarter for you. I'll try to get a nice 5 and a fakey 5. Be one of the tips to learn that. Biggest tip to it, come up on an angle and just do a 3. And you'll do a 5. It'll help you so much. If you can 3, you can 5 like that. You just want to come up on an angle, 360, come back down, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I'll make a tutorial. That'll do. A tip I said before works for 720 as well. You come up on an angle in 5, 720. I'll give one a go for you. All right, enough of that. All right, so I'm feeling pretty done now. So I think we're gonna start wrapping it up. To finish it off, we're gonna do the usual. I'm gonna do a consistency challenge on the big rail over there. You know the drill. Let me know how many you think will land in the pole. I mean, I'm all warmed up, so it should hopefully be a decent amount. But I just jinxed the shit out of it just then, probably. Anyway, haven't looked at enough rail today, eh? Oh man. Let me just see how grippy it is. Should be right. Doing pretty good, right? That switch noggin was real not in the groove, but you know, I'm counting it. Just want to clarify that in the rules, you can take a break like this to catch your breath. It's more just about landing it back to back. But if you miss something, you know, you can land it sketchy, but if you miss it, like come off it like too early on the ledge, or you miss it, then you got to start again. Okay, let's keep it going. Getting scared now. I'm at the point now where I don't know what to try because I feel like the harder tricks I'm going to miss. I did land pretty fast out on that. So let me know if you got the number right. These legs just really gets in your head. I'm never going to trip up on them, or if I do, it's not going to be that bad. But anyway, yeah. And I'm back home again. Just a quick reflection. I noticed something else about my M12s. I'm not having that toe pain anymore, not at all, which is really weird. I haven't changed anything. Maybe they actually broke in. I feel kind of bad. Oh well, I can talk about that in the updated review, I guess. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Before we go though, I just wanted to thank you guys so much, especially everyone who's been buying the merch and all the new patrons I got recently. You guys are amazing. I can't believe it. I'm like so overwhelmed. Speaking of my patrons, we got a video shout out coming from Brothers Blading. Check it out. Thanks so much for joining up, man. And remember to go check him out on Instagram, guys, because he's got a pretty cool Instagram, worth a follow, I think. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Huge shout out to my patrons, Brothers Blading, Deb, Dennis, Fabian, Flowey, Freaky Geeks Podcast, Matt and Mike. Okay, now it's getting really hard to remember. Thanks though, guys. I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.